Hi, and welcome to your Humber News Update. I'm Ken Keller, coming to you from our newsroom here at Humber College North Campus. Here's what we're working on at this hour. Fierce fighting rages on in southeastern Aleppo as government forces push deeper into rebel-held territory. Pro-government forces have retaken a considerable amount of the southeastern district. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says rebel groups still occupy one-third of the area. Opposition forces return fire with their own artillery. Thousands of people are fleeing deeper into rebel-held territory as the government offensive advances in the city. In the past 2 weeks, pro-government airstrikes have killed more than 300 people in rebel-held areas. President-elect Donald Trump says he will nominate retired General James Mattis as Defense Secretary. Trump made the announcement at a rally in Ohio Thursday night.
We are going to appoint Mad Dog Mattis as our Secretary of Defense. But we're not announcing it till Monday, so don't tell anybody.
Mattis, nicknamed Mad Dog, is known for his tough talk and battlefield experience in Iraq and Afghanistan. In order to take the top job at the Pentagon, Mattis needs Congress to waive the requirement that a defense secretary must be retired for at least 7 years. He retired in 2013. The remains of the late Fidel Castro left Camagüey, Cuba this morning as the military convoy carrying his ashes departed for Santiago. Tens of thousands of people lined the streets to pay tribute to the late president and revolutionary. The convoy is tracing in reverse the path that Castro and his revolutionaries took to Havana after defeating the previous Cuban government in 1959. Cuba has declared 9 days of mourning in the country, which will end on Sunday when Castro's ashes will be interred. Castro was a controversial figure, both in Cuba and around the world. Air Miles Canada says it won't be reimbursing collectors who spent their points because they were going to expire in January. Yesterday, Air Miles canceled its plans to eliminate those points. But today it said if people already redeemed points, they won't get them back. Air Miles launched in 1992 and has more than 11 million active collector accounts. In the world of sports, Tiger Woods is back on track and the Raptors play at the ACC tonight. Turning to weather, there's a chance of showers today, getting up to a high of 6 and a low of 0. We'll have more of your sports news and 3-day forecast at 2. But for now, we leave you with this. Climbing an entire indoor rock wall may be difficult for humans, but that's not the case for this kitty. This fleet-footed feline is having a field day, climbing her way to the top. Lala is a rescue cat who lives at a rock climbing gym, and she's blowing away professional climbers. Check out some of these pro moves. And Lala shimmies her way through the course in record time. That's your 12 o'clock update. We'll be back with more Humber News at 2.